There is a reason why the Bible said we should allow the breast of our wives to satisfy us. Because if you go ahead to touch a breast of a woman that does not belong to you, it goes a long way to affect you, not only you, but your generation. Every actions that we take in life has effect. It goes a long way to affect our generation. Do you know that most of the suffering, the problem you are passing through today is as a result of the actions that your fathers have done? The things that you do will go a long way to affect your generation, and the things you are suffering today are as a result of the things that your fathers have done. So we must be very careful if you must leave a legacy for your children. And there is also a need for you to begin to destroy the evil foundations that has been laid against you by your fathers. Sometimes your fathers may have done these things unconsciously, and because they have done these things, it becomes like a family pattern. Let me tell you, the weakness of your fathers automatically becomes your weakness. If your fathers masturbated, most of the time you will be involved in masturbation. Why? Because it has become a family pattern. It has become a weakness. And when the enemy want to fight against you, they look for these evil family patterns that have actually run in your home. What your fathers did that they got him, what your grandfather did and they got him. Those are the things that they also use as a trap to get you. So every man must be ready to mind and be careful of his weakness. If you look at the life of David, you see that all through the life of David and the people that were surrounding him, his forefathers, it was sexual weakness. And you see, sexual weakness is one of the problems of many families today. When you see sexual promiscuity, it's one of the ways that Satan uses to cage many people today. If you are able to guide against sexual sin, you'll be able to live a life that you will be surprised at the success and the rate of success you actually see in your life. So don't allow the devil to intimidate you by uh, making you to believe that you cannot overcome. No, you can overcome. And how do you overcome these spiritual forces? Is through prayer. When you continue to pray, when you continue to get close to God, you will see that the faults, the weakness of your fathers will not continue to be your weakness, and you will develop this kind of uh, overcoming grace. You will receive this grace to overcome every form of obstacles that may come your way. And again, we must understand the fact that it is not every temptation that actually come to you are as a result of physical temptations. It is not as a result of what you love. Most of the time, it is not because you actually want to do them. There are some of them that you are compelled. There is a force that pushes you to do what you don't want to do. Like Apostle Paul said, the things that I do not want to do, they are the things I keep doing. I see myself doing them. At that particular time, if you do that kind of thing, you see that your life is in bondage and you are also in bondage. So what should you do? You must pray. So prayer is essential in overcoming every spirit of lust and promiscuity. And I have seen a lot of families also that the children in that home, the children in that home, not that they were not trained well, but because there is a point in time that the enemy came in and began to have an authority over the lives of the children. and there was a gap between the children and the parents. So when there is a gap between a parents and and the child, the enemy can use that as an avenue to enter into the family. So as you pray for yourself, you must also remember to pray for your children. Even if you have not given birth to the children, you must remember to pray for them, because the success of a leader is a function of the success of the predecessor. So if a leader must be successful, he must try as much as possible to have a person that will be successful to take care of what he has built. When you look at the life of Solomon, of David, you see David was successful as a leader. He gave birth to Solomon, and Solomon was successful, but he had a weakness. His weakness did not cause the downfall of Israel during his own time, but it was the time of his son. It was the time of his son that the kingdom that David built crumbled before the eyes of his grandson. So, prayer is very, very important for you and your family. Then, lastly, something I really want to say is that there are some people that comes with the aura of evil. When they come, the power that is in them begin to compel you. They begin to push you to do what you don't want to do. At that particular time, you don't have a will of your own. So, prayer is essential if you must live a glorious life on earth and also overcome temptation of lust and sexual immorality. God bless you. Please, my friend, if you are new to this channel, I would like you to subscribe and click the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. God bless you.